I'm here in Utah with my good friend Lori Chavez-DeRemer, Secretary Chavez-DeRemer, the Secretary of Labor. I've been traveling around the district all week, meeting with constituents, answering questions. I've done several chamber visits, talking to people about the One Big Beautiful Bill and how good it is for Utah and the second district and the things we're doing to help Utah's families thrive, to make sure we have a strong middle class and the Utah's businesses are growing. And I'm wrapping up the week here at a Utah business with the Secretary of Labor, who's in town. She's on the 50 state tour. We're state number 24, and she's here seeing what we're doing in Utah, partly so that we can show off all of the great things we're doing in Utah, and partly so she can see what's working, what's not, and we can make life livable and workable for the people who work in this country. There's legislative things that we'll have to fix, and that's on me. That's what Congress needs to do. And then there are regulatory and rules problems we need to fix, and that's why we have the administration here. Madam Secretary, so good to see you. We've been in a lot of situations together before, but this is the first time we've been in orange vests and goggles together.
Well, it's a good place to be in orange, right here in Utah.
It is. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Would you mind telling my constituents why you're here and what you've seen while you've been here?
Well, it's incumbent upon the Department of Labor Secretary to get out across the country. I'm on my 50 state tour on behalf of the President of the United States. He wants all the secretaries deployed to talk to the American worker and the American business owner. So I'm here in Utah. I'm visiting with the Congresswoman in her district to understand what these companies are doing to not only protect the United States, but also to invest in the American workforce and be dominant in this country. And so I was here visiting, learning all about carbon fiber and how that really is integral in our national security, talking to the American worker and why they're investing in themselves. And it really is this one big beautiful bill that has allowed this conversation to continue. And I know, thank you, Congress, for voting for that. It's probably going to be one of the most significant bills that you will ever vote on. And it's a lot for everybody. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, expansion of Pell Grant so that we can invest in the American worker, and then we can support our businesses with the tax credits and the investments in business write-offs. This is important to front load our American businesses, especially a company like Hexcel, who is doing everything that they can to support this country. I really couldn't be more honored to be here. Thank you for showcasing companies like this. Thank you for showcasing what you work on every single day. And we're going to celebrate 200 days in office with this administration and 250th birthday of this country. And we couldn't do it without companies like this from the 1970s who have been investing 100% American made. So thank you to them. Thank you to you. Your constituents should be proud that you're representing them.
Thank you. I have one last question, and the question's going to be long. I think the answer might be short. So we're coming up on America's 250th birthday.
Yes.
And a lot of people like to talk about how civilizations usually start to die when they're 250 years old. But we've talked to the agriculture industry, the tourism industry, the building industry, the ski industry, now the aerospace industry and national defense. And what I'm realizing as we're out talking to people is a lot of what we did in the One Big Beautiful Bill is for businesses to keep them strong. And another thing that we did is for workers to keep them happy. When businesses are thriving and workers are thriving, do you think that's going to help make sure we get to our 500th anniversary as a strong civilization, as a strong country?
I have no doubt in my mind that with the president at the helm, he is not focused on the last 250 years. He's focused on at least the next 100 years, building on the foundation that Americans built this country. We're seeing it again. We're seeing the reinvigoration of American made. It's companies like this who are doing so. The president's at the helm. I couldn't be more honored to work for him. I'm honored to do it. And absolutely, we will see for our kids, for our grandkids, the next 250 years will be the greatest on earth, and the United States of America will always be the leader.
Thank you. It's a great time to be American, and it's a great time to be optimistic. And I think Utah's second district is the perfect place to see that.